Alright, now for question 12. A fair coin is tossed 5 times, calculate the probability of obtaining exactly 3 heads. So, to get exactly 3 heads, we know the coin is tossed 5 times, so 3 times it should be heads, and 2 times it should be tails. And since it's a fair coin, the probability is half for both of them. So now, while getting the formula, we need to just write n over here is equal to 5, which is 5 times, which is the total, and r over here is 3, as we're supposed to get 3 heads. So we have 5c3 times half to the power of 3 times half to the power of 2. This represents the tails and this represents the head, and so we get half to the power of 5, as you can just add the powers, which should give you 1 upon 32. And over here for 5c3, you need to be aware of the factorial formula for combination. You get n factorial upon r factorial and n minus r factorial. So over here we have n equal to 5, so 5 factorial upon r, which is 3 factorial, and n minus r is 2 factorial. And so we get 5 times 4 times 3 factorial upon 3 factorial times 2 factorial. These two can cancel out, and so you have 20 upon 2 times 1, which is just 2, and so if you cancel these two, you get 10. Therefore 5c3 is 10, so you just put it back here, 10 times 1 upon 32, and you get equal to 10 upon 32, which is 5 upon 16. And so that should be your answer for the first one, 5 over 16. Now, for part B, at least one head. So now let's just write the things again. N is equal to 5. This time, R is equal to at least one head. So it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. A much easier way of doing this is taking R as 0 for now B, as this is the only one that's not included in this part. So we have again heads, so 5C0, and the probability of getting heads is 0.5. Probability of getting tails is also 0.5, as it's a fair coin, as we mentioned earlier. And so over here, at least one head. So tails should be 0 in that case. So we have 5, 0.5 to the power of 0. And so tails is 0.5 to the power of 5. And so we get 5C0, it should be 1, this is known. And 0.5 is 1 times 5 to the power. This should give you an answer of 1 over 32. So that is the probability of getting 0. And now you need for at least one head. So all you do is subtract 1 minus 1 over 32, and you should get the answer. And it should just be 31 over 32. And that is your final answer.